We're joined once again by Chris Broussard.
You don't like it, I know. But does Tom Brady, do we ask him about regular season games?
No.
Yeah, they only play.
Because he wins Super Bowls.
That's right.
That's what,
There is
I
no
totally
version
see
of the
where
NFL
LeBron-
where you don't take regular season games seriously.
Yeah, but I get where LeBron
Me too.
He is totally right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and
How
this
big
is
of a
what
deal
this is what
how
LeBron
big of a deal
knows.
is tonight's
So
game?
it's no big deal. That's
Well,
what you're saying.
LeBron
No
has
big deal.
had his last 2 years in Cleveland before he went to Miami, #1 seed in the East, didn't reach the finals. His first 2 years in Miami, #2 seed in the East, they reached the finals, obviously. So he understands, look, yeah, you want home court advantage, but it's not the end all. We saw it last year, they didn't have home court advantage. So, look, Tristan's injury with the MRI, he's on his thumb, he won't play. That takes a little punch out of it. It being a road back-to-back where Cleveland's 1-9, that takes a little bit of punch out of it. So I think it means more for Boston. Because if Boston wins, it can tell itself we're 2-2. We've beaten Cleveland 2 straight times. We've won 8 of our last 10, 9 of our last 11. We're hot at the right time. That'll give them confidence, a young team that hadn't done anything, confidence they can beat them if they meet them in the playoffs. If they lose, they're 1-3 against Cleveland. You lost to them at home on the second night of a back-to-back for them. I think it deflates you a little bit and puts doubt in your mind that can we climb Mount LeBron and beat him? So I think it's big for Boston, but for Cleveland, I think,
Mount
What do you think?
Everest.
Is he going to take tonight off, LeBron?
Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
You like that, Mount LeBron.
Mount LeBron. The king of Akron.
King of
No,
Akron.
Skip, I don't even want to talk. You go ahead, Skip. You ain't
Let me
talk.
talk.
You didn't really talk that much in the last segment. I want you to go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
So there's one person, no, 2 people on this show who do not give LeBron passes for what he does on a bizarre nightly basis, because what he did last night was flat out bizarre. And if you're going to let him slide on it again, he goes from playing 52 minutes in just some meaningless regular season game against the Pacers, who came in losing 5 out of 6, no big deal, but he plays 52 minutes through 2 overtimes, and he comes back 2 nights later against the Orlando Magic in the King's house, and he plays 37 more minutes in what had turned into a blowout. That was 6 more minutes than any other Cavalier played, and 4 more minutes than anybody on Orlando played. 37 minutes when you're facing a back-to-back against your new rival in the East, quote unquote. We can put quotes around rival if you want to, but the last time you went to their house, which was the last loss you had to the Celtics, it came down to the last shot. Tristan got the rebound, kicked it out to LeBron, and he turned down 2 shots. He turned down a quick 3, or he turned down driving it to the basket, freight training in, and having to go to the free throw line and shoot those 2 free throws.
And make 'em.
You mean when he made that great pass?
Yeah, he made a great pass
Darren?
to the newcomer on the team. Darren Williams, playing his first game as a Cleveland Cavalier, is stuck over in the corner as a decoy, and you could just see in his eyes, what? You want me to shoot this shot? And of course, he missed the shot, and they lost 103-99.
Bayless?
And I'm going to say it again. My Spurs last night went ahead and played hard because they get pushed by this Memphis team that they're probably going to see in the first round. So what did they say? We lost 2 in Memphis. We just won 1 in San Antonio, and we want to win another one in San Antonio. We're going to grit it out and gut it out. We're going to pull it out in overtime. And they did. So they're 2-2 with a potential rival and a potential first-round matchup, the Memphis Grizzlies, who are playing some of the toughest defense in basketball right now. So here we go, LeBron. What are you going to do? Did you give yourself an excuse last night by playing 37 minutes? Because that's what it felt like to me.
Triple-dub.
I need an excuse just in case we mess it up again up in Boston. And I can tell that Shannon will have my back the next day. Maybe Chris will have my back on Undisputed by saying, you know what? I played 37 minutes, and you guys will say, hey, give him a break. He played 52
just
minutes
say
and
one thing?
37
Go ahead.
minutes. Come on.
Skip.
Don't give him a pass.
LeBron said it.
Hold his feet to the fire.
6 straight finals.
6.
He's about winning or competing for
please.
champions. You really
So,
think
wait,
he's
no,
looking
wait
at
a minute.
regular season game?
He's about beating
needs an
the
excuse?
Pacers and the Magic. That's what he's about. He put a whole lot of emphasis on the Pacers and the Magic.
Well, what I will give
Regular
you is I
season.
don't want to hear this rest stuff. I agree
Okay.
with that. 52 minutes, 37. I'm tired of the resting. Let's kill that noise. I agree with that. But I don't think he's sitting there thinking or fretting over if I have a bad game tonight against Boston or tomorrow night against
You're
Boston.
going
I
to
need
create a
an
little
excuse.
monster in those Celtics. That's
No,
what you're
she a
going to
little
do.
monster in you.
Oh, yeah.
So let me get this right.
You got that right.
You said LeBron passed the ball to Darren Williams. It was his first game in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Was that his first basketball game ever? Or just
Thank
his first
you.
game in Cleveland?
Thank you.
Are
This
you
is an
gonna
all-star.
defend
This
this?
is
How can you
Olympian.
defend this?
That was a great pass.
Oh,
Come
it
on.
was really
That was
great.
the basketball player.
Wait, who's the best player on the planet? Oh,
Does
it's
that
the
mean
king
he
of
has
Akron.
to take the last shot every time?
Take a three-point shot. That's when he was red hot from three, and you beat your chest every day. You see LeBron make those threes last night? Well, make one.
Okay,
Make
how
one to
about
win a
this
game.
here? What about that pass in the corner to J.R. Swish when he switched that three to send the game in overtime?
You know what? That was the right play because
Oh,
LeBron, he's struggling from three. Do you realize over his last 11 games now, he's shooting like 23%. 23%.
All LeBron.
You got to give it
They
up.
won their last three. They want to get the taste of March out of their mouth. They lost. They were 7-10 in the month of March. It would be nice to go into the playoffs on a 7, 8, 9 game winning streak, but it's not the end all be all. He's gone to the finals 7 times. Only twice has he been the number 1 seed. Chris, you know what I said?
We've heard that already.
Hold
You already
on.
said
Let me
that.
talk-
You don't have to say it again.
I'm talking to Chris. Can I talk to Chris? You know what seeds only matter if you're planting a garden.
Wow.
It don't matter. It don't
Where have I
matter.
heard that?
It don't matter what it is.
You know what? That's the first time I've ever heard that.
You know the Spurs feel the same way. You know that.
No, I don't.
You don't need the number one.
You
seed.
know-
It's
What
nice.
happened against the Clippers 2 years ago?
But you know
They
this.
had it last year too.
Y'all had it
Oklahoma
against
City.
Oklahoma City. Y'all could have saw LeBron.
Y'all. I'm not a y'all. I'm just a Spurs fan. I'm not a
Okay.
we guy.
Well, can you
Like you.
can you tell the Claw to get back to the finals again?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, you hope
You'd
it.
be in big trouble.
I don't even hope that.
Now I don't
all
know.
I do is just
I'm
sit
not
back.
sure the Kings going to get by the Celtics.
I
I'm
pick the
just
ball.
not sure.
Boing,
Not sure.
boing.
Wait, should I expect a best player on the planet game tonight from
I'm
LeBron
thinking
with no
triple-double.
Tristan?
I am thinking
Triple-double?
Triple-dubs.
So he goes up.
Triple-dubs.
But he doesn't
I
care
don't-
about this
They may
game.
not win. Yeah, but he's still gonna get a triple double probably.
Do you want to put a case
I
to do
think
on
so.
it?
They're gonna beat them. Yeah, I put a case to do it.
You will?
That
Okay, I got
Cavs
Boston.
Yeah,
I got Boston.
I saw you.
win. I
coming.
would not be.
You still owe me
I
2,
would
so-
think Boston might win this. Cavs bad on.
Uh-oh. You want to back out?
Propel.
Back out?
Propel.
Wait, you just bet against the King?
Yeah, tonight I go with Boston.
This is
It's
unbelievable.
not a big deal. He been to 6 straight finals. Don't
Six?
talk
You're
to me
gonna
about a
lose
regular
2
season
cases?
game, so they gonna lose tonight.
No.
So what?
You know where a few of those were
Yes.
more than Cleveland.
Won't be in it anytime
Facts
soon.
only, facts
that's
only
why you
around
should
here.
give more
Facts
respect.
only.
That's why you should give
Ultimate
more
respect
He
for when he
gave
was in
you
Miami.
those rings.
LeBron's
Listen.
going to rest tonight.
When LeBron was in Miami, he was villain LeBron. He's no longer
No,
villain
just the
LeBron.
first year.
No
Only the
longer
first
villain
year.
LeBron.
Only the
I don't
first
have to back him up
Joy.
anymore.
He was
Joy.
villain only
Not
the
how it
first
is.
year.
The next
Not how
time,
it is.
the next time the Heat are in the final, your kids will have kids.
You know what? I'm not even going to take it where I need to
deep
take it for that.
subject, right?
That was deep shade.
You
I'll
be-
save
you
it for
be
another
grandma.
time. Just
You be
remember, I
grandma.
don't forget anything either. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Straight Talk Wireless. Best phones, best networks, half the cost.